Mathieu Saint-Arnaud, and I'm a video designer.
I'm Alex Nadon, I'm the VP. It starts about 8 or 9 months ahead of the show, and we come and see the venue, and we start thinking about, of course, how do we do things differently this year? How do we do something we haven't done before, which is also always the hardest part, to compete with yourself. But what we tried to do this year is build a set that we could really create a digital scene to transform each performance into its own little world. We've used projection on a huge level this year, much more than we've ever used before. Most of the set is really, you'll see it on TV, it looks like all a colorful set, but when we turn the lights off, it's really just a bunch of white surfaces. The entire set is just white. Yeah. That's all it is.
It's like video like everywhere, except maybe the stage floor, but even there, all the side of it is all video also. So it's pretty much it.
What we tried to do this year also is blur the line between stage and room a little bit. You see the stage has been moved out. It's more narrow than it's been in the past, so it allows for a crowd beside it and in around it. So we're trying to make it feel a bit more like a party than a show.
Yeah, and it gives a lot more depth to the set and to the whole visual when you look at it, since the stage is more up front in the crowd, so there's a bigger distance. So when you look at it, it feels even bigger than it usually is, actually.
We spend months putting a bunch of parts in a bag, and we bring that bag on site. And the game now is to build something with it. And those parts haven't gone together before, because it's the first time we put this show together. And this show is special in the sense that it's not a tour, it's not a repeating show. We haven't rehearsed it off-site anywhere else. We have 1 week to take those parts that we put together over the last 8 or 9 months and build something out of it. And there's all the complexities of the parts don't fit together, and we have 5 minutes to figure out the solution.
Exactly.
And that's what we're doing right now, is as we put those parts together, we realize what doesn't plug in together and what does. And oftentimes, we have a great team here, we all work together very closely, and oftentimes we find that once we put the parts together, it's better than we could have thought.
Hey, we're in tune with By Word of Mouth.